How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Stand Focused for Jesus. Hope each and every one of you are having a blessed day in the Lord Jesus Christ. It's kind of chilly out here today, but sometimes that breeze is good for the body. Just woke up about probably 10 or 15 minutes ago. I ain't even combed my beard, nothing. I ain't shaved my head, nothing. So y'all gotta deal with me looking like this. Which you shouldn't be here for how I look anyway, because you already know how I look. And how I look is irrelevant to you because I'm a married man. That's between me and my wife. But let me go ahead and talk about this Christmas thing, because y'all know it's that time of year. I'm gonna walk down the street, get some of this air. These joints moving anyway. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, I don't think. I'm not gonna make a plethora of videos during this time period because most of you should know. Now, I was gonna make a post about this, a written post on Facebook, and drop this video on YouTube, but I decided to do both of them and address both people because most of us who are professing Christians, we already know the truth about Christmas, but a lot of you still celebrate it and don't think nobody knows, even though you know the truth. Excuse me. I'm going to be primarily addressing black people, but white folks, you can also get something out of this, and I probably will address you too. Christmas is disrespectful. You shouldn't be sitting here. First of all, you shouldn't be sitting here lying to your children about Santa Claus. A lot of you who are black watching this video, you're the same ones that don't really like white folks. Rather you say it outwardly or you keep it on the inside. Most of you don't even like white folks. Some of you even would say that you hate white folks. And yet, every year, not even exclusive to Christmas, but every year you celebrate the traditions of white people. Make that make sense. Make that make sense how you, every single year, continue to celebrate the traditions of people that you say that you hate. If somebody did something to a female and you're a family, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the word, the F flag, stuff like that. Am I gonna celebrate the tradition of it? If there is a tradition based around somebody violating one of your female family members, are you going to continue to celebrate the tradition of it? It wouldn't make sense, would it? It would not make sense. But y'all continue to celebrate the traditions of people that you say that you hate, people that you say hate you. Makes absolutely zero sense. It's insanity. So here you are, Christmas comes around, and you are celebrating a fat ass white man. You celebrate a fat ass white man, and then you get mad if somebody, even mentions, or y'all get on Facebook and you argue about, oh, we lying to my children about Santa Claus, this and that. Not in the sense of y'all telling the truth, but y'all make it seem like it's a lie. You get offended if somebody says, hey, you need to tell your children the truth about Santa Claus, you need to tell your children the truth about Christmas. You get offended like we're the ones that are lying when you're the ones that's lying. Make that make sense. My children, they need to know about Santa Claus, and I'm gonna, they're children. Let them be children. What the hell does that have to do with anything? What is being a child? Y'all gotta excuse me as I get my thoughts together. Like I said, I just woke up not too long ago. What does being a child have to do with a damn fat ass white man coming down the chimney and bringing your children presents under the tree? What does it have to do with being a child? So you're saying that being a child is based on being groomed and raised in lies. That's what you're saying. Because a fat ass white man who couldn't even fit to the chimney, unless he using magic, riding reindeer with a sleigh, that has nothing to do with being a child. It's a lie. So help me to understand how you have gotten so far gone in your mind that you justify it. I'm finna show you and tell you how believing in Santa Claus and teaching your children Santa Claus is disrespectful. Matter of fact, it has nothing to do with white Santa. It could be white Santa. It could be black Santa. White Santa, black Santa is disrespectful. Let me show you how. Let me tell you how. Because most black people, y'all work hard, right? You work hard for the money. You work hard for them dollars that you get. Some of you putting in overtime. You working 2 jobs just to make ends meet. You gonna take care of them children. Oh baby, mine's gonna have. Mine's they gonna have. And they would just say, mine's gonna have. They don't go without. I take care of mine. If I gotta work 2 jobs, I do. So you're the one putting in the work. You're the one doing the work, right? 2 jobs, overtime, getting it. And then you go buy presents to put under the tree and give the credit to a fat ass white man that you say, come in your house. You leaving milk and cookies or whatever for him. Instead of telling your children the truth, that no, it was your father that worked to make sure that you had these gifts. It was your mother that worked. See, y'all don't be thinking, man. A Santa Claus is disrespectful to you and the work that you have done, the work you put in. And you sit here and you rather lie. And y'all the same ones that get on Facebook and act like you just full of confidence. Your balls are so big. Your box is just so luscious, it could do no wrong. It's gushing like it's from the gates of heaven itself. Your balls are shriveled up, that the squirrels don't even want them if they was out here. And your box is so dry that it makes the Sahara look like the Garden of Eden. But you act like you got so much confidence in who you are, but you give credit for the work you've done, not to somebody that's worthy of it. Not like Santa Claus is worthy of that credit. You know, certain situations, you're like, okay, you can get the credit for it. I know, it don't bother me. But you give the credit to a fat ass white man or a fat ass black man bringing presents to your house and put them under the tree because of some damn traditions. And you see nothing wrong with that. And y'all do this every single year. Well, we don't do the Santa Claus thing. We just do Christmas. But then you don't study the history of Christmas. You're like you're gonna die if you don't celebrate Christmas one year. Ooh, we didn't celebrate Christmas, so the world is about to end. Who gives a damn about Christmas? Because Christmas ain't got nothing to do with Christ. You know, I find it funny. Throughout the whole year, most of the year, right? People hate Christ. They don't want nothing to do with Christ. But as soon as Christmas come around, everybody and their grandma, it don't matter if they believe in Christ or not, they be celebrating Christmas. They be celebrating Thanksgiving. They be celebrating all these traditions, especially, you know, in the context we're speaking about Christmas. Excuse me. Everybody and their grandma, from the atheists to agnostics, they be getting in on it. Christmas. I'll buy a present, I'll buy this, buy that for my children. But any other time, They don't want anything to do with Christ. You know why? Because Christmas ain't got nothing to do with Christ. I should say that, let me say it a little bit better. Christmas had nothing to do with the biblical Christ, but it has everything to do with the Christ of everything else that we don't rock with. And once you come into this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding, it means that you are responsible for what you know. That is something that I say all the time. I'm responsible for what I know. Once you know something, you can't undo what you know. That's why I say be careful when you listen to me, because now you're responsible for what you've heard. I didn't know that. Well, now you do. Now you have heard. Now you do know. The root of knowledge is knowing. Knowing deals with being what? Being intimate. You can be intimate with a female. You can have an intimate relationship with a male. Meaning, you know, if I'm a male, which I am, and I have an intimate relationship with another male on that level, not sexually, but in regards to we boys. He will tell me personal things about himself, or I will tell him personal things about myself. Intimate things, secret things. I have an intimate relationship with my children, right? I know them, they know me. This is why Christ said, many that they shall say, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? Have we not cast out devils in thy name? Have we not done wonderful works in thy name? What did he say? I never knew you. I never had a relationship with you. I was not intimate with you. When we sitting down and we going to eat as family. That's intimacy. That's a level of intimacy. You got different levels of intimacy. But most of y'all niggas are so perverted. Somebody say intimacy, all you think about is sex. They giggling like little schoolgirl. He said intimacy with the male and the male. Shut your ass up. Yeah, I said it. Somebody need to tell you that. Shut your ass up. Ass. Beast. That's what you are. You're a beast. You're walking in the mindset of a beast. You have to understand words. When you understand words and the root of them, then you have the real power. Death and life and death are in the power of the tongue. Power comes from understanding. It doesn't just come from having power. How many people have hit the lottery? You look at these people and they be like, man, so-and-so hit the lottery. Most people that hit the lottery, I think it's like 8 out of 10 people that win the lottery, they go broke and bankrupt and they end up worse than they were. Go watch the videos. They tell you, they say, I wish I never won the money. I wish I never won the money. Why? Because they have the power of having that money, but they don't know how to use it. They don't have the understanding of it. You let me hit the lottery, it's a wrap. Let me hit the lottery, it's a wrap. Just give me $100,000, it's a wrap. Because I'm going to take that $100,000, which is a form of power, I'm going to make it into 10 million or more. I may make it into $1 trillion. It may take me a while, but I'll get there. If I choose to. That's not my focus. My focus isn't to accumulate and make all this money while I'm here on this earth. If I wanted to, I would. You had to have the understanding of the money game. And so therefore, I would become a student of money, a student of learning it. I do to a certain extent to move and operate in this world. But not in the sense of that's my focus. Like some of y'all, most of y'all maybe. I don't know. Because if you did, then maybe you wouldn't be spending your money, all these gifts every year that by the end of the year, you buy the gift December 25th or whenever you buy them, you unwrap them December 25th. And by December 31st, they tired of it. They want something else. Or they didn't think it is what it is. Waste of money. Waste of your time. And you go out and get the same thing. You wonder why your children end up the way that they do. Because you give them every single thing they want. You don't tell them no. You don't tell them no. It's okay to say no sometimes. It's okay to say no. No, we ain't doing all that. You ain't getting that. Why are you not worthy of it? What do you mean I'm not worthy? Well, look at you, look how you acting. Look what you've been doing. You're talking back all the time. You're slipping in school. You're talking this girl or that dude or whatever. Why should I give you something that I work hard for? Because you're my child? Now they grow up having no sense of nothing. No sense of true value of what something is worth. No sense of actual work. I value work. So therefore, I try to work smarter. Because I understand the value of the work is the value of my time. Work is always there. Jobs are always there. It's the value of my time. That makes me be like, you know what? Is there a way that I could be more effective with how I spend my time so I can spend my time on stuff that I want to spend it on? And then I come to the conclusion, well, why not do work that I can enjoy? I enjoy businesses. I enjoy starting businesses. I enjoy doing business. I enjoy going through the struggles of business. Because running your own business is some struggles. When you on a high, that thing coming in, you like, yeah. That thing hit low, like, good Lord. So, I'm gonna drop this video for y'all. Give you some thoughts to think about. But, I mean, y'all just gotta do better, man. You gotta do better. You gotta make better decisions. It's okay to tell the truth. It's okay. It's okay if you don't uplift and exalt some fat ass white man or some fat ass black man. It's okay if you take credit for those gifts under the tree, because I know y'all still gonna celebrate it. Most of you still gonna celebrate it. Let's just be real about it. You know, I'm a realist. I'm not gonna say okay, you're gonna celebrate it, at least to the truth. To the truth about the history of Christmas. To the truth about the history of Santa Claus and all these different people. But y'all don't even want to do that. You so fake. You so in a Disney World fantasy land that you can't even see that you in a fantasy. Just tell the truth, man. And maybe you'll be set free. I'm out. Love y'all.